at this point, I just need to let people assume whatever they want to assume. They're gonna drag my name no matter what if they want.
Hello everyone and welcome to episode 7. I am your host Alannized and this is Noche de Pendejada. Para todas las pendejas allá en casita que nos están mirando y no saben lo que es esto, pon atención pendeja porque ya estuvo bueno que tengas un pinche tornillo zafado. Noche de Pendejadas is a weekly episodic show that airs every Wednesday at 7 p.m. PST here on my IGTV, where I go ahead and bring your favorite influencers to chismear, have some cocktails and see what the fuck they've been up to. Antes de que empecemos este episodio, les quería acordar que este viernes we are launching our Pinche Pendeja Early 2000s collection. So if you want to get your hands on this collection, no se te olvide poner tu alarma para que no te duermas. Anyways, back to what's important. La semana pasada ustedes vieron que les traje a una iconic trend-setting star Yulama Imagine, y esta semana les traje a alguien just as exciting. Please help me welcome tonight's guest, social media star and mommy of 2, EVETTEXO. Woo! How are you? Oh so my god, excited. I've been wanting to have you on the show for such a long time, you guys. Ustedes en los comentarios kept asking for EVETTEXO, y pues saben qué pendeja, aquí se las tenemos. It's been so long since I've seen you. I feel like you know, you lived up in the north for a really long time, so you would never really come down for like event.
It was rare, yeah.
It was really rare, you guys. La primera vez que yo la conocí in person was at Beauty Bird's Sigma launch party. You were already drunk when I saw you, and it was such an awkward interaction, you guys. She was lit with Mini Yvette, and you guys were like drinking. I remember we just like crossed paths and we're like, hi! And it was like so awkward, you guys. And after that, like we continued seeing each other at other events. Then you moved out here. Y fue cuando te empecé a ver más. Right? Para todas las pendejas que no conocen a EVETTEXO, I'm gonna turn it to you para que tú les des a little 15-second explanation of who you are, what you do, para que las pendejas que no te conocen, te conozcan.
For those of you guys who do not know, my name is Yvette and I'm a lifestyle vlogger. I do fashion videos, I do beauty videos. I'm a mom, so I have a lot of like mommy content with my 2 babies. But yeah.
Your content over the years has like transitioned dramatically. Like before it was like OTDs, like just her. Y ahora, baby
mom
stuff.
life.
It's like, I feel like mom life really does change you.
Oh, it does.
You guys, I have 2 kids, my perritos, and I feel like it's so different, but it's so the same.
No, yeah.
My girl dog is on her period, so I'm like,
they still get them? She was a neuter?
I want them to have babies.
Oh, you them together?
Yes, because everybody in my family wants their baby. I already have homes for them, you guys. Just like me van a criticar, oh my god, why are you breeding? I'm not breeding them. I'm just letting them do their thing. You know, do their thing.
Giving them their
time. I already have homes for them, because I feel like it'd be different if like I'm just trying to get them to have kids and like I have nowhere for them to go. But the good thing that we already have homes for them. Ahora ya es tiempo for what you guys always come here for, porque yo sé pendejas. Yo sé que ustedes son una bola de chismosas and you guys want to see what's up with Yvette. You guys want to know the chisme. You guys want to know everything. Let's move on to your guys' favorite segment, Chisme and Cocktails. Hoy no tenemos a producción. IRMAS not here today, so I kind of had to be production myself. But I know you like White Claws, and I'm a Truly girl, you guys. I really don't fuck with White Claws.
Really? I've never had one.
Really? Do you want to have one? For like the first time ever?
I'll try it.
I'll give you the Truly just because I don't want to get up. Mood, me being lazy. Por eso estoy como estoy, you guys, because I'm lazy.
I've actually never had it, but I'm excited. Because there's always controversy, like which one's better?
You know what's crazy? I like Truly's better. I feel like White Claws are so gassy.
Is this sweet though?
A little.
Because I don't like sweet stuff, no, but I mean, we'll try it.
Okay, with these nails, you guys, no puedo hacer nada. I've been like rascale. Here, try to open it, because he has smaller mommy nails. The reason why I don't like Truly's is I feel like me empacha mucho. Like, I'm already fat, and like this bloats me up so much, you guys, that I feel like voy a reventar.
I don't feel like I feel like beer gets you like that.
I don't fuck with beer at
I don't
all.
either.
Like, I don't drink beer, you guys, por esa razón. And I don't want to end up getting a beer belly, because I already have like a fat belly. Ahora imagínense con el beer belly. No pendejas. Oh, you were able to open it.
Yeah, I'm an expert.
Ooh.
Me pega el gastritis so bad if I eat too much chile,
I hate opening this shit up with
nails. That's why I always have my husband open them. Porque
I know, pero aquí no hay ningún hombre en la casa ya es que nos ayude. Mood, my videographer, looking at us like, what about me? We're like, no hay hombres aquí. Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa el centro. Mood. She's like,
I'm like
Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa el centro. Cheers, pa dentro. What do you like? Is it good?
It's good. It's sweet. It's good. I can see the difference. That tastes like nothing.
This just like tastes like agua mineral, because that's what it is, right?
Yeah. This actually has a little flavor to it, so don't be surprised if you start seeing me drinking Trulies all of a sudden.
So ahora ya que tomamos un poquito, you guys, ya que calentamos motores, now it is time to get straight into the chisme. Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Hoy tenemos a Yvette, you guys, sin pelos en la boca, y va a responder lo que le tenemos que preguntar. So la primera pregunta que te tenemos is something that I feel like you get a lot. Sharing your life publicly as an influencer is already hard, but I feel like when you share your life as a mom, it's even harder because you get exposed to all the críticas. Todas las pinches viejas que piensan que son la mamá perfecta te empiezan a criticar.
Yeah.
What do you think has changed now in your life that you're a mom? ¿Y qué le tienes que decir a todas las pinches viejas verduleras that always have something to say about your parenting skills?
Since becoming a mom, I feel like my content obviously changed a lot. I transitioned way more into the mommy content and really just wanting to share my life because that's what we do.
Yeah.
We share our life. So to me, I thought that that was a moment that they should be a part of, but not realizing that mom shaming is real. A lot of moms out there think that they're perfect and it could be the smallest thing, you know? And I feel like it took me a long time transitioning to get to the point of not understanding why.
Yeah.
Like, why were people attacking me when I was learning? Yeah, when you become a mom, you know, your motherly instincts do start, but you're also still transitioning, you're learning. I think people don't let people parent their kids the way that they want. Even if you don't agree with it,
exactly.
There's no reason to have to shame someone.
You're raised different than the way I was raised. Super obvious, you guys. Pero la diferencia in our parents and you is that your life is online for thousands of people to see. It's always the bitches that don't have fucking kids that have the most to say. Like, seriously, like, oh my God, why are you doing that to your kid? I'm like, do you have a kid?
Yes, because honestly, there's so many girls that I have on there that do have kids and they get it. They understand and they're like, look, this is normal. Like, they give constructive criticism because I'm asking for it and I'm saying, okay, like, is this normal or should I not be doing this or how is this? You know, because I do go to my girls for advice sometimes, but it's the ones that don't have kids that feel like they're experts.
La gente siempre, para lo que sea, you guys, and I'm not even talking about mom shaming, siempre van a tener algo que decir. And I feel like us as influencers, we're so used to it, but pienso que cuando empiezan a atacar a tus hijos, a tu familia, that's where it becomes different. And how have you been able to like take that hate? Because I feel like that type of hate is different than like, oh, you're ugly, oh, you're this, oh, you're that. Because now they're attacking like the people that love you.
I've been very vocal about that. I always say, like, you can tell me I'm ugly, that I don't know how to do makeup, or I suck at this or suck at that, but the moment you start talking about my children, like, a defense mechanism just kicks in where you're just like, no, no, no. Like that's an innocent child. With Max specifically, I know that for a while, a lot of people were saying that I favored my oldest son more than my daughter. And it's just because I learned so much with Max that I decided to not put Camila as out there as I did with Maximiliano. You know, like with Max, I feel like I shared him. Every milestone, I shared it. With Camila, it was like, let me give her a little bit more privacy because people would go in on my son and talk about how he looks or why he was like a certain way or why is he crying so much. Don't come after my child. Like, he's an innocent baby that has nothing to do with this, you know?
Exactly. Like, I feel like people just take it too personal sometimes, you guys. Like, atácame a mí, pero el momento que atacas a mi familia, a mis hijos, ya es cuando te pasaste de lanza. Como que ya ahí la cagaste, you know?
In the beginning, it was really hard. And I think it was harder because I had just given birth to. Going through postpartum, like, depression, that's honestly something real. And I didn't go through it. But as far as, like, those, like, baby blues and, you know, your body changing and going through birth and having to, like, change your lifestyle, that could be a lot. And then on top of that, having to deal with people talking shit, it's so much more. But now, where I'm at in my life now, my babies are everything to me and they're my happiness. So as long as I know that the people that are there when my phone is off are there, that's all I care about.
At the end of the day, as long as you know you're a good mom, as long as you know your kids are getting fed, your kids have a roof over their head, they can't come at you for being a bad mom.
A mis hijos no les falta nada. Amor, everything is there in my household that they're seeing, you know?
Is there any plans for baby number 3? Yo sé que siempre agarras ese comentario. She's like, pregnancy announcement. No, but is there any like thinking, like have you guys talked about it, you and your man?
I feel like he does want more kids. I just feel like I had them back to back, that I'd rather give them everything than me having to, you know, have another, and it's time. Like us as influencers, dude, we have no time for anything. People think that we just sit in front of a camera and that's it. So much that goes on behind the scenes that people don't see. And on top of that, being a mom, I just need to make sure that my kids are getting enough time. I don't want to be selfish just because I feel like I want to have more babies because they're, you know?
You know what's so funny? Siempre se me hace muy chistoso, you guys. And I see this a lot with like my friends or people that have babies. Los hombres siempre quieren hijos, you know? Pero ellos no les están exactly. Ellos no les están cargando, you guys. And on the comments, like you kind of feel like obligada, kind of people like, have baby number 3, have baby number 3. I'm like, are you gonna mantenerlo? Exactly. Are you gonna fucking like carry it for 9 months?
And on top of that, I had very scary pregnancies too. Like, I was very open on my, you know, social media about what I was going through. And I feel like people don't also talk about those things. Like they just see like, ah, está embarazada, she's so cute. Oh my God. You know how hard it is to like roll out of bed? Like you literally roll out of bed, you know?
Me every day. And I'm not even pregnant and I understand. No, but I get what you mean.
It's a lot.
It's a whole change and it's like 9 months. That's almost a year. Your whole life changes during that time.
I was very vocal about saying like, no, you know, but
if it happens, it happens. So la próxima pregunta es algo that I've been seeing going around a lot. You recently made the move down to LA. People wouldn't really see you hanging out with influencers, you know? En cuanto se movió para acá, you guys, empezaron las pinches viejas criticonas a decirte, oh my God, LA changed you. Oh my God, you're trying so hard to fit in. Oh my God, we miss the old Yvette. ¿Qué le tienes que decir a la gente that constantly say that about you?
Honestly, I don't know where that question came from, and it's crazy that you've obviously noticed that people are pointing that out, but I moved when we went into lockdown. Like I haven't even gone anywhere. I've actually always had, you know, conversations with influencers, whether I was in Northern California or here, just because they didn't physically see me. Like people probably didn't know that me and you actually talked pretty often. They assume that, you know, I only saw you when I would come over here. Yeah, but you have communication with certain influencers. Just because I decided not to come and hang out with them because I'm so far, like my drives were 5 hours and flights are, you know, like it becomes expensive. Hotel stays. So I don't feel like LA changed me. I don't think even social media in general has changed me, because I even see that a lot. Like I miss the old Yvette and I'm thinking like, well where is she? Like who's the old Yvette? I feel like I hold my values and the way that my parents raised me very close to my heart, and I feel like I haven't let those things change me, you know?
And you know what's crazy too? I get that question too a lot, you guys. Like as soon as people start seeing that you're doing so well, people como que no quieren que prosperemos. You know, they want us to be at our lowest at all times. And I get that question a lot. Oh my God, Alan, like money has changed you. Oh my God, you're not as humble. And it's not that. Like we're getting older. Like I started, like I started doing this at 17. I'm a whole different person than I was 17 mentally, emotionally. So like, of course we changed, but it's not like in a bad way. You know, we're growing.
If you're not growing, then
you're not doing something right. Exactly. And I feel like people always misinterpret that, like with the growth and, you know, changing.
I mean, as far as like my move out here, there's nothing that I'm not gonna do for my family. And I feel like I felt like this was the best move for them. So that's what I was gonna do to make sure that they were taken care of and that I was okay. But the only thing that changed was my area code, because I am still the same person that people met, you know, a long time ago. Like nothing's changed besides the fact that, yeah, now I'm a wife. Now you guys have seen me grow up. I'm a mom, I'm a wife. Like you guys are gonna see those transitions. And I feel like they're good transitions. I feel like they've seen me at my worst moments
and the best
and they've seen me at my best.
I feel like it's a good change, pero la gente envidiosa siempre son los que critican, you know? And I feel like as an influencer is good to kind of have that in your head that it's more of a them problem than an us problem.
And it's taken me a long time. I don't know about you, you know, and how you've handled like just being on social media, because it has taken a long time, because every new chapter in my life is a new transition and something new for me. But now in the point that I'm in my life now, I feel like people genuinely can see the happiness like radiating from me, because I am now at a moment where all I care about is just making sure that my family is taken care of, my babies are okay, and that's it.
You know what that comes down to, you guys? Yo pienso que nosotros como influencers, we struggle a lot with like, you know, depression or being sad because for so long we try to make everybody happy and we forget about ourselves. You know, and I feel like you said, you know, right now you're in a point where you're very happy. Podría ser because now you're thinking about you, your family, and your guys' happiness. Y si a la gente le gusta o si no, ya es su pedo de ustedes, you know, and I feel like that's good as someone that lives their life on social media to like get to their head. Todo este chisme ya, it's getting me hyped up. Pero le tenemos una preguntita más. One more, yes, todo, you guys. Va a ser todo el chisme que le tenemos para hoy. I feel like this question has been really getting dragged out so much. Over the years, you've introduced numerous friendships on your Instagram, on your YouTube, everywhere. She's all getting sad. She's like, but over the years, your followers have also seen you drift apart from certain people. And it's gotten to the point where people have accused you of being the bad friend, have accused you of being the reason why you can't keep friendships.
Okay, people are saying that.
You're like, damn, I didn't know. She's like, where are you getting this information?
Who told you? Who you been talking to?
I've seen comments and I feel like you've seen them too. ¿Qué tienes que decir a la gente que tienen eso que decir de ti?
I feel like it's really easy for people to assume. And sometimes they assume more than actually what's going on. In the beginning, you guys have seen a lot. Like I said, we've been on here for so long. If it was like a year and then you guys saw like 20 different people come in and out of my life, then there's a problem, you know?
Like you're the problem if that's
like,
the case.
An issue, but this is like stuff that has gone on for, you know, years, and people outgrow each other. And I feel like no matter what, I could sit here and be vocal and be like, look, there's nothing happened, but people are still going to assume that things are going on. I genuinely feel like for so many years, I've gotten the, you know, oh, it has to be her, like she's like this or she's like that. And I know this happened. And I'm like, how do you know?
I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, because you know that exactly though. Because sometimes even with friendships, you're just kind of like, oh, okay, like
what went wrong?
You start drifting away from people. People grow. People, you know, move on from certain things, and that's okay. Like, can we normalize, you know, like the fact that people are growing from each other? I know there's a lot of people out there who have not been friends with certain people, but we, you know, we have everything on the internet, so they assume that they want to know. And I get it, because trust me, we all love the cheese, man. We all want to know what's going on. We all know what's happening, and I promise you guys, there's probably nothing like crazy going on in my back end that I could sit here and be like, oh, this is what happened. And anytime, like, I'm not perfect. I'm a normal person. I feel like I give a lot to my friendship. I feel like my friendships have always been everything to me. If you've seen my vlogs, like I'm very like about my friends, my family. They're everything. They're my circle. They're like my ride or dies. And I feel like maybe the issue has been that as much as I give, I feel like I would be expecting, and then I'm disappointed when that doesn't happen for me. That now, as I've grown and I've learned, I need to understand that not everybody's gonna have that same energy with you.
You touched a subject really, really important. I feel like, you know, you said let's normalize it, and I feel like it is pretty normal, you know, but like again, it just falls back with us being so public about our life that people tend to judge about everything. Because yo sé que ustedes allá en casita, you guys after middle school and your friends go to different high schools, you guys just stop talking. It's normal, you know, but I feel like because you live your life so public, because they see you share your friends so much, and then they stop seeing that, they're like, something went wrong.
¿Qué
es lo que pasó?
And
you know what I mean?
Me, you know?
And they're
like okay.
Yvette's the drama queen. Yvette did this. And you know, it's good for people to know that sometimes it's not even that, you know?
And I've already accepted it. Like, I feel like even like my friends, when we have conversations and stuff, I'm like, I've learned to to me, it doesn't bother me anymore, honestly. Before, I used to be like, I felt like I had to prove myself, that it was like, I need to tell people that it wasn't me, or like, I tried my best. Like, I felt like I needed to prove a point. And then I'm sitting here and I'm like, even if I prove a point, like, people are still gonna assume stuff. People are still going to say what they want to say. So I got to a point in my life where I'm just like, you know what? If you guys want to think that I am the reason, then that's fine. And I'm not saying that it maybe wasn't me, you know? It could have been a lot of things that maybe I did or the other person did. Like, there's two sides to every story, no matter what. So I feel like at this point, I just need to let people assume whatever they want to assume. They're gonna drag my name no matter what if they want.
I've had friends like that I've had fallouts with. I always be like, oh no, I did everything I could. It's their fault. But then when you hear their story, it's like, no, you know, everybody has different ways of thinking. So I feel like you said, it's not really there's any problem. It's more just drift.
And understanding where the other person is coming from, because you could be thinking that you're, you know, you tried your best, and then the other person's like, well, look, you didn't do this for, and I say this because I have had conversations with people who I have had, you know, fallouts with, and people who probably I haven't, that you guys assume I have a fallout with, when in reality, we're fine.
Yeah,
you know, we're chilling, like we're good. But I've had mature conversations where I've apologized and we're on good notes. I don't have any bad blood or bad animosity with anybody, that I can honestly say that we're good, you know? Like, it's just making sure that we normalize that it's okay to have friendships that just don't work out. And I have friends that they've never even, like on the internet, that I've never posted. I have friendships from when I was 13 years old, like 7 years old. Like I have like good friendships that I've never even posted, but it's normal, you know?
Normal,
like,
you know, I feel like
they don't need to know everything or everyone. I have no drama with anybody. Unless they have drama with me, then no.
You're like that. I like,
can you let me know? Please DM me. No, you can text me. It's a one-way shot. Sorry.
Can't tell DMs.
I know.
You know
fucking bit. No.
I saw the video.
You're the fucking problem. I'm totally open for it. Constructive criticism. Let me know what I need to work on.
So ya como pudieron ver, el chisme ya. Enough of the chisme. Even being a vieja verdulera, a veces cansa, you know? We're like, all right, like,
tiring.
Let's fucking move on with our lives. So now, to lighten shit up, porque ya, mucho chisme, we're gonna go ahead and move on to a little segment here on my Noche de Pendejadas series called The Wheel of Pendejadas! Woo! I have this little button right here. Este botón está conectado to this. So whenever you press it, that's gonna spin. And whatever challenge we get is the challenge we're gonna do. I see you a little nervous.
I know.
The challenges you're like.
Flip cup challenge.
Como pueden ver, aquí tenemos cucharas, and no, we're not doing anything with the cucharas. These are just like dividers. Right here we have a shot glass, and me and Yvette have dos vasitos rojos. We're gonna try to flip it, and we have to make it land. Let's say I land it, I have to go like this. And then if she lands it, she takes it back. The first person to get to here wins. And the loser...
We take a shot.
One?
Oh, we should do best out of 3?
Okay, best out of 3, so 3 shots?
3.
A la una, a las dos, y a las tres. Ay, vergas, mi pues.
No, that's the way.
Move. Ay. Move. You were practicing. Move. She's like, all right, una, dos, y tres. Oh, you both got it? Oh, mood. Mood me trying to make myself fucking drink. Oh my god. You guys, and I literally was like, I'm gonna fucking win this.
Like, I'm good at this.
You're just acting like you don't know how to play this, huh? Last round, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, no, mood me moving it without.
Let me be easy on him.
At least, wow, mood, maybe not hyped for nothing. You guys, so como pueden ver, you won 2 challenges and I won 1. We have some tequila right here. We have some Don Julio Reposado. Okay. I can take like 2 shots in here maybe.
How about we just pour them?
Okay, me trenchy.
I'm an expert. No, I'm kidding.
I'm like me trenchy.
We're gonna measure them and make sure that there's 2 shots
All right,
in there.
you guys. Oh, is that good?
Good.
Oh, that's a lot. I have not had breakfast yet, you guys.
Me either.
Ew. Pa arriba, pa abajo. Oh my god, my fucking throat's like. Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa el centro y pa dentro. Carita. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was disgusting. I felt that shit in my ears.
He said I felt them in my ears. I don't think you're supposed to feel them in your ears.
Whew, you guys, oh my god, por poquito nos emborrachamos, you guys. Pero aquí estamos to end the video. Antes de que nos vayamos, you guys, what's next for EVETTEXO? I know you're always working because se nota, siempre estás trabajando en algo nuevo. But what is next for you?
I feel like 2021 is literally gonna be my year. Like, we have so many things that we've been working on. I have my merch stuff. I have a new business launching with my husband. Ooh. That's gonna be amazing. You guys are gonna love it. I also have a very special project that I'm working on and just a bunch of things you guys are gonna be seeing play out through 2021. Like 2020 was the year of building. I always say that if you weren't working and building in 2020, like se va a notar in 2021. Yeah. 2021 is gonna be the year, but I'm so excited that I've been blessed enough to have a journey and be able to have you guys obviously obviously who support me, and I appreciate everything, and thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you, you guys. So ya la escucharon, 2021, you guys are gonna wanna be on the lookout for EVETTEXO because ella no viene a jugar. Espero muchísimo que les haya gustado el episodio de hoy. Thank you so much for being here. Let me give you another hug. If you guys wanna go ahead and follow Yvette, I will leave her tag down below. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias as well. Y acuérdense que este viernes I will be uploading on my YouTube channel an extended version of this episode para que puedan ver lo que no se vio hoy. With that being said, you guys, los quiero mucho, and we'll see you guys in next week's episode. Bye, guys.